Where could Pillow be? You open your eyes as you enter the nurse's office. And you look around. And what do you see? No Pillow. Where could Pillow be? Oh. Pillow doko? Ah. But then, what is that? Oh. You see ooh, the top of a nurse's cap, ooh, and some wings, and slowly the pillow rises, ah. And she wakes up, and she says, "Holy moly! Has it been 2 years already?" She wakes up and she says, "Has it been 2 years already?" She says, "Holy cow!" Holy moly! Holy moly! What day is today? It's Pillow's anniversary. What day is today? It's anniversary. Da 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 da. Just kidding, that was 2 days ago. Never. This is most certainly our This is our first attempt at celebrating 2 years. And it is most certainly not as though on Sunday there was an attempt to celebrate that was then interrupted by a power outage. That most certainly did not happen on Sunday. And if you say so, then I will come to your house and commit atrocities. And you will regret it. Oh, not everything goes according to plan. I know, but I still feel a little embarrassed. I was so excited for my anniversary on Sunday, and it kind of felt like God was pulling a cruel prank on me by making it so my very 2-year anniversary was sniped. Like what the heck, man? What the heck? It felt so cruel. But anyways, welcome to 2 years of Pillow. Your life has changed a lot, and the world has gone around 2 times. But here we are at 2 years today. My 2 years today was actually 2 days ago. Ooh, hello, pillows. Oh gosh, I feel off my game since, you know, the whole thing yesterday was kind of ruined. Or not yesterday, Sunday. Oh, but welcome! I am very super duper ecstatic to see you. And today, we're just gonna keep saying today because you know, it's a bit easier to just say today. So, today is my 2-year anniversary, which means that I am officially 2 years old. I am officially 2 years old. And, you know... Yeah. today for our 2-year celebration, I really wanted to just sit back, relax with you, and, you know, just talk and spend time together. Because I think that the most important thing about celebrating today is celebrating you. It's celebrating us and all of our time together. Whether you've only ever seen one stream, or you've been here forever, or I don't know. I want to celebrate you and thank you for everything that you've done. You know, by being here, my world is changed from the most dark and gloomy place in the earth to being the most beautiful, warm, happy place in the earth. So, I thought that we could do the most important thing of all today and spend time together. So, there's no big announcements, or there's no like craziness, like I'm gonna jump off a cliff. I just did something super crazy. No. Today is not crazy day. Today is happy together day. Happy anniversary, happy together day. And as it was requested a lot on Sunday, and I was unable to fulfill these requests at the time, I decided that I would try today. So I will bring this out for like 2 minutes just for you. Just for you, because, yeah. Because you really wanted me to. So... Da 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 da. Hey! I heard that you wanted to play a game, huh? Oh. I heard that you wanted to get crazy. So, your first challenge today on the game show is to jump over a lava pit full of lava alligators. Now do it. Is this what you wanted? Lava gators! Is this what you wanted? I know... You know, it's really funny, I think that this is my first ever event. I know that it's hard to be called, like, an event. Because it's not exactly, like, an event or anything, but... I remember that... I was really stoked about this idea that I had. I was like, you know... This idea of hosting a game show where it's sort of like a story, but all the characters are played by me. I was like, this is a really cool concept, and I remember advertising it too. I think it was one of the first times that I tried to really like advertise any sort of stream. I made like a little poster, and I was like, come to today. And I put in a lot of, like, a decent amount of work. I don't want to say a lot of work, because I think I did it in, like, 3 days. I had the idea very suddenly. I don't think there was too much build up to it. But it was kind of like my first sort of, like, big event thing, quote-unquote. And... yeah. But I know on Sunday that a lot of you were like, bring out host dear, bring out host dear. So fine. Here you go. Does this satisfy you? Does seeing these crazy eyes satisfy your hunger? Okay, well, that's all you get of it. Goodbye. Oh man, did y'all see that weird lady that was in here? She smelled so bad. She smelled like she is not showered in like 17 months. She was a little crazy. She looked crazy. I don't even know how she got in here. Man, I guess whenever you work at a hospital, delusional people can just walk in whenever they want. You work at a hospital, and you know, anyone could just come in here, man. Anyone at all. But, yeah, it's a bit nostalgic to see things that are so... I mean, it feels ancient now. It's one of those things... Okay, do you guys relate to this where... something happened to you a really long time ago, but when you remember it, it no longer feels like that was your memory? Instead, it sort of feels like a video you saw or a story you heard. But I also wonder if that's just association. I know what you mean. Okay. I kind of thought that maybe me feeling that way was normal. But when I see who I was like 2 years ago, I'm like, is that really me? But it was me. And it was that me who took a brave step and, you know, led to here. Even if she was a flawed girl and kind of stupid. And even though I'm still stupid and flawed, it is still me. I know that I already kind of gave my little emotional speech, but I did want to thank you again. I feel like 2 days is enough to... Actually, probably like 2 hours is enough to emotionally reset. As you may know, Pillows, I am in general just a very emotional person. I'm always getting emotional. Literally all the time. Everything makes this girl emotional. Let me take a drink of water. Oh, first, how do I sound? How does... I should have asked. How do I sound? How does the music sound? How does everything sound? It sounds good. Okay. I asked because I got an audio consultation yesterday. Sounds a little bit squashed. She told me that I'm not allowed to... She told me that I'm not allowed to touch the filters without her permission, so I will not be touching any filter. I will not be choppy. Choppy. Huh. Okay, I will note these things. I apologize. I apologize. Do you want me to turn on the gain? Not really. I'll turn it down a little. but I apologize. I apologize so much for if it sounds like odd or bad or... I'm sorry. Oh, I'm too close? Why do you guys not tell me these things? Why do you just let me continue to do it without being like, hey, here's the thing I gotta tell you. Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me? Why do you just let it happen? Cause you... I don't care if you love me, you're gonna let me know. know. It's funny. It's not funny. Anyways. Because you don't know how to fix it. Well, I would still like to know so I can fix it. Because if I don't know how I'm gonna fix it, right? I'm not gonna scream. Okay. I wrote a little letter. I'm also feeling... It's a very short letter. But I wanted to kind of handwrite something. But my emotions are sappy again. Because after things ended so abruptly, I was kind of left alone to be very sad. And I curled up in bed and I was like, I feel sad. I felt like my, our whole day that we had planned together was suddenly ruined. And I just felt terrible. But it's okay. Oh. Here is my stupid letter. It's not very good. It says, "Thank you for the most amazing 2 years ever. Life always has its up and downs, but with you, it always feels up. I hope that it can always help you like you've helped me. I'm gonna keep working hard forever. Pillows are the most kind, wonderful, and supportive people in the world. I'm always so amazed and proud of all of you. Even if one day you drift away, I hope you'll always remember me fondly and know that I will still always be here. I love you, Pillows. Pillows forever!" That's my stupid note. My note that is dumb. I just embarrassed. But it's just... I do very much love the Pillows so much. It's it might be a little bit repetitive here, but I feel like it's just important for me to talk about because I want you to know how much you mean to me, and so thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here together with me for the last 2 years. Whether or not you're someone who was here before I became a dream entity, whether you joined a year ago, whether you're only seeing me for the first time, whether you're here for every stream, whether you lurk, whether you don't even care about me, whatever it may be. Thank you so much. Thank you to every single person who's, just never been here at all. Because, every little bit counts. And it always breaks my heart really, 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 really bad. It breaks my heart really, really, really bad because a lot of Pillows I'll see around will always say stuff like, "I don't do enough for Pillow. I feel like I don't do enough. I feel like I'm not enough. I should be doing more." I see it so often. There's so many Pillows who are just really being mean to themselves. And they're always like, "I need to be doing more. I'm not doing enough." No! Stop! Stop it! No more! No more coming around and saying I'm not doing enough. No more coming around and being like, how can Pillow know that I care, that I appreciate her? How can I return the favor? No! I need you to understand something. That you are always doing so much by being here. By supporting me. By existing, by loving me, by just being here. Your support means so much. As someone who's always been so alone, feeling like I had nothing, feeling like it's always just been me. As someone... You know... I didn't really have anything. Like ever, you know? And the person in my life who was always supposed to be there for me from day one, who really couldn't be there for me, you know, it's always being put in bad situations, and the people that I always thought that would be there for me never were. It wasn't easy, no. And so I always thought that after I got out of all the bad situations, that it was just gonna be me forever. And so I never really felt real whenever I started uploading videos or started streaming, and there would be people there that were there like for every single thing. They would always be like, you know, you're doing great. Everyone's gonna be there like as much as possible. I love you. I think like you're awesome. And there was always this feeling inside of me that eventually that it was gonna be gone. You know what I mean? That this kindness was only a thing that was gonna last a few months, and then it didn't, and it kept going. And I was like, surely it's about to be over. And it's been 2 years. You're still here. You're still here. I'm just sorry. It's really so hard to believe. It was really difficult, like, growing up, you know. Spending my whole life feeling like that loneliness was the only thing I ever had. Every morning, I guess almost every morning, I do this silly thing where I go on the Funny Bird app and I tweet good morning, or I'll just whatever. And you guys say hi. I'm like, those are there. And it starts my day off feeling like I'm not alone. Thank you. And it's such a big reason why I really want to get better. I know you guys are the most sweet people in the world. I can literally do anything and you cheer for me. But I want to be worth cheering for. And I don't want that motivation and support that you give me to go to waste, you know? I want to use that love, that drive, that fire, and your belief in me to keep getting better. I want to reach a point where I feel like I'm a funny person. I want to reach a point where I feel like a good singer, and I can do karaoke without sitting back and being like I'm the worst person ever. You know? But, you know, so much has happened and changed in the past 2 years, and it's all really thanks to you. I always get worried when I say that things are thanks to you, because it's like everyone says that. Everyone's like, oh, it's all thanks to you guys. But always, I mean it genuinely from the bottom of my heart. I would not be here, that I would not be the person I am today without your continued love and support. And I try to say thank you whenever I can, and I still feel like it's not enough. I never even thought that... This is so dumb. I never even thought that I'd be able to get my own apartment. I never thought that... Oh, anything. I never thought anything would happen. Yeah, here we are. And I'm in a position where I just feel happy. And I never thought I'd be happy, but I'm so happy. So thank you. But that was my emotional, tear-filled. Thank you. I don't want to spend the entire time being a little whiny baby, but I just wanted to spill my heart a little and let you know. Thank you. Thank you. I noticed yesterday. I keep saying yesterday. I have no concept of time. Sunday. That there is a lot of like donos and supas and stuff. And I'm very sorry that I didn't get to read those. And I really appreciate that you're sending a lot today. I was planning to spend the I want to make sure that I read each and every one of them, because you know that is coming out of okay. I will just say another thing. I always feel a little bit guilty whenever pillows come and don't know, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because that was from your wallet. You worked for that. You worked for that. So I was like, oh, you don't have to do that, but you know, because you know you worked for that. I want you to know that I appreciate it. Because in another literal sense, I wouldn't be here. Thank you. But I think that for after the Q&A today, I will go through and read all of them. You know, between the Q&A and the ASMR, I will make sure to read all of them and give my proper thank yous, so you know that I appreciate you. Thank you. Because I wouldn't want you to send something and then be like, oh my god, she ignored it. I hate her. I don't hate you. I love you. I care about you. I want you to know. But anyways, let's talk about something else. Because I've just been a little sad, but I've been like, oh, blah, blah, blah. How are you doing today? I did want to say, I saw someone earlier say they were a first-time chatter. Serotonin! Well, first-time chatter here, and I already crave more of your content. I can tell I put a lot of hard work into the pillows. You deserve all happiness. Thank you, Serotonin. I always try to make sure that you guys know that I appreciate you. I love to showcase your artwork for the beginning and end of stream. Because dang it, you know, if you're investing hours into drawing something from me, everyone should see it. If you're investing all of that work into making something for me, it deserves to be shown. Mwah. It deserves to be shown. Do you know when you're getting the fan mail or not yet? I have not heard anything. But hopefully soon. It might have taken a while to ship stuff out. Or I don't know. Water. Just a gnat in my face! Get away! I do need to step out. Bye-bye, Coco! I finally completed an exam that was a nightmare for me. Congratulations! I believe in you. The magma board, did you read the messages? Yes, I did! And I saw all of your cute drawings. I loved it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you! All of your drawings are so amazing. I feel like I need to... Hold on. Pillows are always doing the most amazing things in the world, and they are so awesome and cool, and they are so nice and always doing stuff for me, and I love them so much, and I am so happy. Oh my goodness, it's so vague. Hold on. Everyone, please feast your eyes on this beautiful thing. Isn't it so cute? I feel like pillows have been making me magma boards. Like every single time that there's a big old milestone. But there is so much cute art. And the messages are so sweet and heartfelt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I might actually post my pillow art on Twitter. Yes. Yes, post it. Pop off pillows. That's what I'm saying. It's so cute. I love it so much. Thank you. I don't know. It's so cute whenever pillows come together to do like a little project. Oh, I get so happy. Yeah. I'm happy you loved it. It means so much to me. I love it very much. But pillows, please, if I ever start to sound too close to my microphone, please let me know. Because I'm still learning how to use this microphone. It's brand new, so I don't know where I'm supposed to... I don't know. I won't let you know. What? Stop it! Stop! It is a kind, humble request from me. A kind and humble request. I want to make sure that my sound quality is okay. You're too far away. Too far away. Close the microphone so I said ASMR. I don't know if I could do ASMR with this one. I'll try. This isn't an ASMR mic, so I don't know. Yeah, it's mono. Mono. Can't hear? Oh! Are your ears clogged? Yeah, this one isn't made for ASMR at all. Mwah. I need to drink more water. I missed you, Pill. I missed you too! Forearm. I don't know, I think forearm is too far. Maybe like right here? Maybe like right here? I don't know. My throat is felt a little bit stuffy today. Though I'm not really sure why. I've always kind of just been like a stuffy girl. I always feel like I have a very stuffy sounding voice and I sound bad. But I don't want to talk bad about myself today. No! Here, I will say such nice things to myself. Pillow is such an amazing and kind, hard-working girl. And I'm shrimping too hard. No more shrimping. Yeah, welcome everyone. To anyone who has joined us since the start, welcome. You got to miss my heartfelt tearjerker. Welcome. I have the schedule pinned. Our schedule today is after this hour, where we'll be doing some Jackbox gaming. Where everyone can join just with their phone browser. And then I ordered some food. So we're gonna have some hand cam eating break because I'm a hungry girl. Then I put up a Morrow website for Q&A. I already downloaded like 20 questions, I think. And then after that, I'm gonna read all of the supers. And then after that, we are going to do ASMR. Plus cute hands. I'm kind of embarrassed to show off my hands today. Because I forgot that you were gonna see my hands. And I've been biting my nails again. Whoops. I'm too much of a nail biter. Hello, I know! I'm sorry! It's just such a bad habit of mine. I'll get an infection. I've never gotten an infection before. I've always just... I don't know. Hands are the loveliest hands. I don't know about that. I am really surprised. Whenever I show my hands, you guys always have such nice things to say about it. And I'm like, huh? Like, what do you mean? When I was in school, I used to get bullied for my hands. They would say, you have skeleton-looking fingers. They're so weird. Your hands are so weird looking. So when you say that you like them,